we are here to generate our randomized campaign for the finest hour for Bag the Hun. So let's hope we don't get hurricanes as the aircraft, because I have painted none of them. But we can always we can force it to be Spitfires also. I think it would be a good idea, because otherwise it's gonna cause me tons of work. So yeah, apart from that, I guess if we get group 13, we might regenerate it, because I think there's less chances of having certain missions, and it's less interesting in my opinion. But okay, so here we go, create campaign. So what did we get? All right, so the first mission is going to be a single plane against a reconnaissance aircraft.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, it's the kind of stuff where we can play multiple missions in one night too, because a one-on-one, might be fast, and then or we can also auto-play the sortie if we don't want to play a 1v1.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's pretty cool, actually.
The rule set actually handles autoplay, so I just re-implemented it, and yeah, so there's 17 aircrafts, which is pretty good. 18 active pilots, so these are the pilots, and yeah, you got a bunch. Well, who knows who plays what? We still haven't decided, but we could also do rotations, like you play one game, I play one game as the British, or...
so how do you want to do it?
I don't really care.
I don't care either. I'm much more about playing the game.
Yeah, so we could just do rotations. I play one mission as the British, you play the next one, and then something like that. And there's no really scoring or anything. It's more like, I guess, playing it and enjoying it rather than...
So essentially, the mission you've just generated is one flight. So Ted Bear, and he's from 11 Group, 75th Squadron. He's flying a Spitfire.
Correct.
So there's only one plane, and he's from B Flight, Blue Section. Okay.
Correct. And he's a Sprog, so...
Right. So a flight is the equivalent of a platoon in aircraft talk, I presume.
Yeah, a flight is 2 sections, so yeah, I guess you could call that a platoon. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it. So we know what to do. So
who's he fighting? This is the thing I'm unsure about.
So he's fighting a DO-17 reconnaissance aircraft.
There it is. Okay.
So that's going to be nice, because it's a 1v1, so it's not like completely unbalanced, because there's ways to generate a one aircraft versus like a full staff, or like there's it's all randomized. So, but I guess in this type of scenarios, you just want to get out of the table as quickly as possible, because if you're outnumbered, there's not much point trying to take down like 12 enemy plane on your own. But
so this is a single. So it's over the channel. So it's over water, I presume.
Yeah.
So it's so you just put the planes on each end of the terrain, or
each scenario has a setup. If you look in the finest hour supplement, so we'll look at it. I think the reconnaissance aircraft might be. Usually, you place something at the center of the table and then place the opponent around. Anyway, I'll have to check the scenario, but.
So where does it tell you what you've just generated, which scenario to pick from the book? I have the PDF.
Yeah, so it's really you're looking at there's a scenario called like a vectored on onto reconnaissance aircraft in the list. Yeah. So just find this one, and you'll get details.
Okay, I'll have a look.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully next time we roll, I still have the planes we need, because that doesn't help much. Like I'm not even sure I have a I have one of these planes done yet, so I'll do one for sure. And
It's a Dornier, is it?
Dornier 17, yeah.